Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I'm bringing you episode 12 of my Let's Play of the Honeysuckle Seed by Honeysuckle. I do have some grandkids in the background here playing on other computers, and so if you hear some strange sounds, that would be it. Alright, so I have done everything I need to do in order to make my villagers, and I'm going to show you what I've come up with. First of all, I'm going to sleep the night away. And then I'm going to go over here and take this little teleporter to the zombie XP grinder that I've set up in the mineshaft that I already had here, which is just out this way. From here I can go out to my landing pad over there at the castle, which I've prepared ahead of time. And over here I have zombies coming down, and if I see a zombie villager, I will use my splash potion of weakness here and my golden apple on him, and I have brought 4 just in case I mess up. I also have 2 name tags ready, which I prepared over here on the anvil, and I'm going to have that ready to put in and input rather to the zombie villager. The first one, number 1, will go on, and number 2 will go on the second one, and those will be my named villagers to start off my little village. Now all I have to do is just wait for a zombie villager to show up, and there have been quite a few coming through the chute. While I'm waiting for this to fill up, I'll show you what I did to make this work. As you can see out here, there is a main chute that comes down from the spawner, which is back behind that layer there and right up in here. Now these are just 1 layer thick here. That is just to keep the zombies from dropping down on top of the villagers when I get them into the corners where I want them. So what I'm going to do first is, while they're building up, I hate these kind of doors, but it's necessary because I don't want any villagers escaping. So I'm going to go out here and show you what I've done to keep the zombies from going anywhere except toward the front. This is the light container back here. This is so bright, and you don't have to put all these torches in here, but I always cover every available space. As you can see, the zombie spawner is up there, and it is forced to spawn everything to the front, which is where my grinder is located. There are no pistons needed for this, and there is a pretty good rate of success with it, and so if I can just get through the door, I'll be fine. Now all I got to do is wait for the zombie villagers to appear, and none of these are them, so I'll just get a little more XP while I'm here. And what I'm going to do now is going to cut the video long enough to gather some more villagers here, and when I get a zombie villager in the chute, then I will come back and rejoin the video, and you can see what happens to cure them. Okay, so that didn't take very long. It took all of about 2 minutes, and a zombie villager did appear. As you can see, he looks slightly different than the other zombie here. So, they look like they're holding on to each other. Now, since I'm in this corner, they've both followed me over here. So what I'm going to do, for the sake of convenience, it's not necessary to have killed the regular zombie right now. There's a baby zombie in there now. I'm going to take my splash potion of weakness, and I'm going to hit the zombie villager with it. And then I'm going to hit him. I'm going to only put 1 of my golden apples in here because I tend to click twice and then I use up too many. So now here's what happens. A noise is going to happen, and he'll start shaking. It sounds like a big explosion, and his eyes get red, or redder than they were, and then he will start being cured. Alright, now I need to kill that baby zombie who is going to be over here. I need to kill him while I can and not hit the zombie. Oh, look at that. I can get a second one right here. Kill the baby. There we go. Look at this. Let's see if I can get them both at once. That would be really cool. Let me do this. So I'm going to hit this guy. Make sure I hit the right one now. Yeah, the other guy's shaken. Hit him with the weakness potion. Hit him with the golden apple. And this is going to be kind of difficult because I should have gotten the one guy closed in first. So I don't think I'm going to hit him with the golden apple yet. Let me see here. What I want to do is bring this guy over here. Oh, shoot. I'm going to go ahead and kill the second guy. I'll use another potion. I have more. Alright, because what I need to do is get this guy enclosed in here first. Over to the corner guy. Follow me. Shake, shake, shake. Come on, shake, shake, shake over here. Alright. Now there are some zombies up here that haven't fallen down through the chute yet. I can hear them. Well, I don't want to hit him. Come on, get over in the corner. Naturally. Come on. Well, alright. At least that keeps the other ones off of him there. They can't get to him. Alright. I'll go ahead and kill them. And the important thing is that he's over here, and when he gets cured, I will push this button, or if they're in this corner, I'll push this button. Come on over this way. And then they will go straight back to my castle once they're cured. It is set to, the command block in behind there is set to teleport them to my castle fields. Alright. Yeah, he's not too happy right now, and he is still harmful. You don't want to be approaching him because he can still hurt you and will attack you. And the thing that I need to do is keep the other zombies out of here, because once he turns, then they will still attack him, and then he will turn back into a zombie villager. So I don't want to do that. Either that or they'll kill him straight out. I don't want that to happen. So for right now, just let him go. And I'm going to show you what I've got underneath here. I made use of the space here. There are slabs above here, which keeps the zombie babies from climbing over the other things. And oh, look, we had a couple of ingots be dropped and some rotten flesh. Okay, up and out. And up here, as you can see, he's just barely up above here. There are 1.5 layers here behind this block. So, alright, see, and the baby can't get out of there because he can't jump that high. So that keeps him from running out and making hassles out here in the front area. And this poor guy is just kind of hanging onto that board for dear life. It won't be too long now and he'll be cured. Now, if he were to come out further out here, he would start burning up because we have light level of 10 out here. So we can't let him come out that far. That's why he's trapped under here. And he has to stay in there until he's all done. And now that I killed that other zombie villager, who knows when I'll get another one out here. But I'll get number 1. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to name him before he turns, actually. So I hit him with the name tag. Okay, the next one is number 2, so I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the next one. And go ahead and get some more XP here. Let's see what that is. Nope, they're all just regular zombies. So go ahead and kill them, and I'm bringing up my my level so that I can do better enchanting here. I'm at 26, so pretty soon I'll be able to get some level 30 enchants. Okay, so there we go. We have a converted villager now, and his name is number 1. He is my founder. As you can see, the other zombies will try to get to him, and since he's really not too safe here the way that's set up, I'm going to hit this button. I'll watch what happens when I hit the button. Bang, and he's gone, and he has been transported to my castle grounds. And I'll go back there and show you that in just a second. Alright, so now while I go back there, I'm going to show you here. And we have here I think he's probably an armorer. He just says number 1 for his name, so you can't tell except by his trades. And he is definitely an armorer. Okay, So he has probably gone into one of the houses now, since it is night, and there he is in our first little used village hut. So he is as happy as he can be there. And since he's in there and he's not a farmer, I am going to go get him some food. Keep him happy. And then I'm going to go back and get my number 2 villager from the grinder. But as soon as I feed him, then let's see, he wants potatoes. No, he wants, yeah, bread, potatoes, or carrots. So I only have a few potatoes growing. I'm going to go ahead and give him a whole stack of carrots right now. And then I will go ahead and end off the video, and when I come back the next time, you will see that I have 2 villagers, and the process of keeping them happy and breeding villagers will begin. Now the villagers do need to have food now in since 1.8, or they can actually die. So I'm going to go ahead and give this guy, let's see, it's in number 5. I'm going to go ahead and give him this whole stack. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it at him and watch what happens. He will absorb it. Carrots are gone. He is now one happy villager. He will not get the red hearts until he is showing that that he is able to mate. But he is happy because he has food, he has house, he has the well out here, which is, where did I put the well? Right down here, which is actually deeper than it shows here. And he has land on which to travel. When the farmer comes, he'll be able to farm. And so our village has begun. I thank you for watching episode 12, and I hope you'll join me in episode 13 when the village begins to grow.